What's the difference between an idiot and a jackass? Well, it's pretty much the difference between ignorance and apathy. They're both morons, it's just that one doesn't know and the other doesn't care. Inventor Gorilla, nice to meet you. Now, you've already been welcomed by my good buddy Charles, and he did his very best to explain to you in his monotone, emotionless candor the difference between an atheist and an anti-theist. They are two different things. You're right, but they're not mutually exclusive. It's possible for a supervillain to also be a chef. It's possible. Just like it's possible for an atheist to also be an anti-theist. Not all anti-theists are atheists, I suppose. I imagine it's possible for a deist to also be an anti-theist. Here's the difference, and here's why I'm both. I'm an atheist because I know, scientifically and logically, that God is unnecessary. I've went over this countless times. God is unnecessary. God is not needed to create a universe. God is also obsolete. All of the questions that were asked 2,000 years ago, and the only suitable answer at the time was, well, God must have done it. Nowadays, we can answer them better. I read on your profile that you want to prove that God and science are the same thing. I have come to that conclusion. The only difference between the two of us is that you believe that God is science. I believe that science is God. There is no proof to support the existence of God. None whatsoever. You want to tell me that you have a kangaroo living in your backyard? Okay, prove it. You want to tell me that you're an inventor? Okay, prove it. You want to tell me that you're a gorilla? Well, you're obviously as dumb as one. Why am I an anti-theist? Why am I an anti-theist? Why can't I just let Christians go and do their things? Because it doesn't stop there. It would be one thing if you were all just doing your job and brainwashing children into believing in God. That can be undone. That problem can be fixed. There are a number of atheists out there that saw the light of day and realized, hey, there's no God. The problems that can't be fixed until religion is out of the equation. War is a perfect example. Look at how many wars out there have been fought in the name of God. How many countless soldiers went off to fight and die in His name. Look at all of the horrible tragedies that were carried out in the name of some higher power from the Reformation to just, 10 years ago? 9 years ago? And of course we've got the obligatory retributive response. But it's not just that. It's not just that. You guys all forget about the whole separation of church and state thing when it suits your needs. You want prayer in school. You want God on our money. I can live with that. I'm not in school anymore. I don't have any kids. Money's money. I can live with that. What about all the other laws you're passing? What about all the other laws that you people are getting into? Things that I've yelled about till I was blue in the face a number of times. Gay people can't get married. Women can't have abortions. Suffering people can't die. Stem cell research is outlawed. Cloning is outlawed. Genetic engineering is outlawed. And it's all because you're afraid of progress. I am progressive. You Christians, on the other hand, are afraid that maybe one day, God forbid, God might be replaced by technology. All of those questions that were asked about the nature of the universe, all of those questions where the only suitable answer is, oh, God must have done it. One day, maybe one day, we'll have rational, logical, scientific explanations for all of them. But you don't care. You don't care. As long as you can blame God for your shortcomings and praise Him for all your hard work. Christians are born again. They're children. They're born again children who want nothing to do with personal responsibility. If you miss out on a promotion, it must have been God's will. If you got the promotion, well, that must have been God's will too. Never mind the fact that you worked hard to earn that promotion. Never mind the fact that you slacked off and missed that promotion. You're not accountable at all. There's an awful lot of fucking traffic out tonight. I was encouraged to broaden my horizons. I was encouraged to yell at people with maybe a little bit more merit to what they're saying. I was encouraged to leave trolling to the trolls and just go about and apply my candor and my brand of entertainment to other people. People that might have some merit. But as it turns out, you're just like all the other idiots that I've yelled at in the past. All of them. From Empty Without Jesus to Bible Truth 9. You're just like all of them. In that, 1, you're an idiot, and 2, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. So, yeah. I'm still looking for a decent arch enemy. I need that special someone, guys. So just keep your eyes and ears open and take a look around. Find somebody with something. I was thinking about Brock Lawley, but I just can't sit through his fucking videos.